Yeah, good morning, everybody. Yeah, so this morning, actually, nearly each morning I win. Yeah, nearly each morning I win the race between the coffee machine and the start of the live stream. But I think this morning the coffee machine won. So about 1 minute late starting. Anyway, so welcome to our Cloud ERP live stream. And yeah, it has been quite a ride, so I must say. Even as I'm talking, I'm already missing you and the live stream because I'm going to announce a Sendepause. Yeah, like as we say in German, it's a broadcasting pause. But yeah, it has been decided, and let us consider what we have achieved actually, and what is going to be before us. Yeah. So what what is going to be before us? I was even curious this morning. When is the first Advent? Yeah. So that is next Sunday, actually, in 4 days. Yeah, 3rd of December. Advent. I don't know if you are used to celebrating Advent. In Germany, it's like a tradition. Yeah. So what we are doing is we have a so-called Advent wreath. I think that's how you say Advent wreath. I show you that. What we are doing. Oh, there it is. I'll share the screen. Yeah. So that is what we are doing. We're putting up some circle, some wreath, as you can say, and then we are lighting actually these candles. Yeah, so each Sunday we light one candle. Yeah, upcoming to Christmas, actually, to see visually how many Sundays it is until Christmas. So how was this invented? This was invented by a German evangelical priest or pastor, and he had a children's home. And this children's home, he had like orphans, yeah, and they always ask him, how long is it till Christmas? How long is it till Christmas? So he put up this wheel, yeah, and then he lighted the candle, and then the children can see, how much, how long it is until Christmas. So that is, by the way, it comes now to my mind, that's a great way to visualize things. And because that is always this challenge to make invisible things visible. Yeah, even especially, if you have children asking you things. But anyway, in business, that's also of a value if you do invisible things visible. Yeah, that's why we're doing process modeling. So anyway, back to our topic here so let me present this, about our strategic evolution of our live streams. So we have started in January, maybe you know that picture, Sendepause. It's from earlier TV times, when we had these TVs, and not all the night we had program. It was only this picture, which was, the thing is actually it is created like you have to test, the special technology. There we had Röhren, tube television back. Yeah, we didn't have this electronic LED things and so on, and this is why for testing. Yeah. So anyway. We started on 19th of June. It was mid of summer, and now it's already snowing. So people are posting on social media it snows, and other people say no, you don't need to post that because people have windows, they can look out, they see that it snows. So anyway, and so from summer to winter we have done this. Each week, actually, I must say, we have not left out one week, and in most of the weeks we have done this daily. Yeah, meaning 5 times a week, 8 o'clock. And yeah, you have come to expect you have come to expect somehow that we were online each morning at 8 o'clock. So that is why I think it is very important also to be open in communication, that now we have like Sendepause or broadcasting pause, so that you don't think, yeah, okay, why is he not broadcasting and what is happening and so on. So to be completely transparent, what is happening, why, and so on and so on. So yeah, and we have now completed 97 episodes of Cloud ERP live stream. And now we are going into like a more silent, more slower part of the year. As I said, Advent. Yeah, it's time to reflect. It's time to take a breather. It is time to also share some time with the family actually. Yeah. And to buy some presents and to prepare feasts and so on and so on. And also, honestly, to complete some deals and contracts, obviously, also in that time of the year. That's the time, yeah, we all know that. Yeah. So all of this takes time, and also to have more like one-to-one interactions. Yeah. So what I found is now, for example, when I go to conferences, people have the desire to talk, yeah, to talk about this transformation thing, transformation journey, transformation roadmap, call it how you like. And so actually what we are planning is more like, or what we are already doing, more like one-to-one interactions, obviously. And also there are some really good experts, and I stumbled over really extraordinary people who also confirmed to me they want to join the live stream and have an interview, and so that I'm looking really forward to it. Some of these interviews have already been recorded, others are planned, others are not yet planned, yeah, but to be like confirmed, but they have to be scheduled, and so on and so on. And all of this takes also some time of preparation, and yeah. And also there are upcoming very interesting topics, yeah, like in the area of innovations and developments. And we are going to invest some time into that, to preparing that well. So you can imagine if you go live each morning, 8 o'clock, that only takes some discipline, because also for the watchers there is some discipline to prepare all of this and so on and so on. And it is great fun, I must say, yeah, because there's always so much to tell and to consider and to talk about. But we want to stay focused, we want to stay deliver high quality, and for that sometimes you have to prepare a little bit. Yeah. So, and therefore in the upcoming weeks there will be less live streams. I'm not saying absolutely no live streams, but you cannot expect every day, or you cannot expect every week even. Yeah. So sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends on circumstances, I would say, and how things come to my mind, how I think, okay, this makes sense to now broadcast it. So don't think of daily live streams in that upcoming time. And it's also a good time to reflect what we have also achieved. So let us do this. I will share the screen again here. So yeah, join us on menti.com also, yeah, to share mood, questions and opinions. Yeah, I will ask you also today 7961 2553. This was always important to me, to have an interactive experience, not just me talking, but also you, answering or re-communicating, yeah, like polls and so on. And by the way, we have collected in the meanwhile really quite some very interesting polls. I on one occasion I've put together all these polls and poll results we did, yeah, and I said, wow, this is a treasure. We can do, I will certainly use also these poll results to write more articles and to reflect about it, because this is very, very interesting, these opinions you gave. Yeah, so this is so join us at menti.com, which is 796125553. So what we did is to encourage contextual thinking. Yeah? So this is not like a training session for SAP S4HANA or SAP Business by Design or Signavio or whatever. Yeah? There are enough training sessions around for that, and these skills can always be like delivered and trained and so on. But what we encourage and what we want to encourage in this live streams is contextual thinking. Yeah, contextual thinking is connecting the dots actually. Yeah, so what we always say is this is our guiding principle. Yeah, to create a digital asset, yeah, we need some prerequisites like the mindset, the skill set, and the tool set. Yeah, it's neither only each of these. Yeah, so if you only have the mindset, no skill set, no tool set, okay, then you have dreamer. Yeah, so if you have the skill set but you have no tool set or not the mindset, you will go nowhere. Yeah, and if you only have the tool set and no skill set and the mindset, no mindset, you will maybe you will make even things worse than they were before. So we need all of the three, yeah, to create a digital asset. And a digital asset is defined as, and is not defined as just going live with the last breath and then everybody wants to rest and then that's it. No, a digital asset is an asset that generates you income and cash flow. So that is what this mindset is about. Yeah, it is creating a net present value for the company that uses this digital asset, be it the process models that have been created that increase the efficiency or increase transparency, or be it the reports that SAP S4HANA can create to enhance better decision making that creates value, and so on and so on. So we have made many examples of this, but the bottom line is it is about contextual thinking. Yeah, it is about connecting the dots between process, value, software, and organization. Yeah, so that all we need to look together, and only then we can and have successfully transformed businesses. Yeah, why I'm saying this, just for an example. Yeah, you don't have any asset value if you just implement the software, but the organization is not like utilizing it in a way so to actually make use of the end-to-end processes which it really contains, just for an example. So that is not an invented example. Also the organization has no value if they just buy software, like a patchwork, and then they just say to the IT, put it together, yeah, and then the IT finds they don't even fit together because they don't have been designed in a way so they can fit together. Yeah, so that honestly, that is a problem not only for some, not only for some customers. It's also a problem for some software suppliers. Yeah, it's always a challenge to have a set of software being fitting together. So honestly, that is a challenge. Yeah. So what I want to say is, it is always important to have the context, also the context of process and software, how they fit together, how we can transform, and so on and so on. And that is actually where the most interesting discussions are now evolving. So recently, I think on Saturday, we recorded a discussion about how can I recognize my processes. Yeah, with Simone Glitsch. This was very interesting. Will be broadcasted soon. Prozesse erkennen, verstehen und optimieren. How can I recognize my processes? Yeah. So that was a very interesting discussion and how this comes together with ERP and so on. So that is what our intentions is, why we're doing these live streams. Yeah. So and what have we achieved? So if you go to livestream. So you can even this is the link here. Oops, no, that's another. That's another. That one. Well. Okay, so if you go to livestream.adapro.eu, you see all these live streams we have collected. Yeah, livestream.adapro.eu. So there we go. And yeah, so this is where we have published our live streams. So here are the topics we have published. Yeah, and yeah, so. And then if you click on one of these, for example, the first one here, comparing cloud ERP. Yeah? So then you can click here and then you go down and you go to that week where we had this live streams, and then you see all the live streams we had in that week. So it's taking a time for loading. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe I need to refresh that. Okay, so I think the bad guy is YouTube today because they are so slow. My page is loading faster. So that was the first episode that we sent. That is Embracing the Evolution, SAP Business by Design in the area of S/4HANA Cloud. That was the first live stream in the first week. Yeah, and we were about to discover how to navigate the complexities of choosing between SAP Business by Design and S/4HANA Cloud by understanding their strengths, weaknesses and suitability for various landscape maturities, while also weighting the effort and impact of each for your specific business needs. That was the first live stream ever broadcasted. Yeah? And then you have 2, Unleash the Power of Business by Design. 3, Using Business Process Intelligence to Leverage Cloud ERP Transformation. 3, and you can even start here directly, yeah, the replay, and you can also share it here. Yeah, that's it. And also what you can do is here, if there's a certain topic you want to share with anybody, for example, the topic business AI, yeah? You can also here like right click and copy the link, and then you can paste it, for example, in a chat or in an email or something like this. And then this is especially the link, if you enter that into the browser here, directly to that week. Yeah, so it's linked directly to the week in which we had this topic, business AI, for example. In this week, we think about the business AI in cloud ERP technology to create additional value in create additional value. Okay, so I admit some of these live streams are German, some of these are English. Some of the live streams are as well as in German as well as in English. So if it was a very important topic, I repeated the same topic in German and in English. Some of the live streams are more like deep dive. Some of the live streams are more like executive summary or something like this. Some are like reports from events like the Signavio Forum. Some are more like industry focused. For example, this is renewable energy industry. Yeah, some are more like general technologies. Business AI, for example, is more like a general technology. But anyway, we discussed it in the context of a certain application in finance. Yeah, so that is I'm always trying to bring examples from past projects and from certain line of business and from certain industries. Yeah, so that's not the same actually. A line of business is not the industry, obviously. Yeah, for example, finance, is a line of business, and renewable energy is an industry. So obviously, also renewable energy needs finance, but everybody else needs finance also. So that is not an industry. So some are more like specific to line of businesses, like the examples from finance, and so on and so on. Okay, yeah, and we have always also bring like examples from past projects. Yeah, so yeah, we of course we like explain them in a generalized way. Yeah, it's not to say that we talk about an individual customer or something like this, but we mix the experiences from past like projects we had together. Yeah, so that to create a sample. Yeah, that's also the same with our best practice libraries. Yeah, so the best practice process libraries, they are like created from different projects. Yeah, so this is like a collection and a mixture of all we have experienced and successfully implemented in past projects in Cloud ERP. Yeah. So yeah, we have some diverse topics here that are actually worth to share, and for that I actually ask you for help, because I think this is good material. Yeah, and I think it has not been like so many people don't even know. Yeah, for example, I go to a conference, I talk to people, and then I mention, yeah, we have this live stream, and they are always very interested. Yeah, I've never met anybody who's saying like, oh, that's boring, I don't know, want to know about that. Everybody, okay, that's very interesting, so let me know the link. Yeah, I give the link, and yeah, so, but there are too many people who don't even know it. Yeah, and now it's snowing. Yeah, yeah, and who don't even know it, and that is a pity, because they are interested in it. So if you know somebody who might be interested in the live streams in general or in a certain topic, yeah, then don't hesitate to share it. Yeah, so there are these different topics comparing Cloud ERP, winds of change, yeah, on understanding landscape and process maturity. I know these are advanced topics, yeah. So when I watch other like webinars or I don't know what, they are mostly not about this landscape maturity and process maturity. They are mostly about tools, mostly about, yeah, we survived this migration and so on and so on and so on, which is not bad, yeah, in my opinion. Don't understand me wrong. But we here at AdaPro, we have a different way of thinking. We have a different way of thinking. That's it. We have a thinking of landscape and process maturity and reimagining processes for adaptability. So yeah, that is our thinking. And it's not just surviving the day. It is like, where do we want to go and how do we achieve it in the most efficient way? Yeah. So, and obviously we are not the only ones. That is good. Also, we have people of like mind that we meet, especially in Signavio conferences and so on. But yeah, maybe for some it is like a new way of thinking, and this is what we want to do. We want to challenge, challenge a new way of thinking and to making things differently, because we have experienced by doing this different thinking that, look, in a Cloud ERP project, there's such a diverse range of success. Yeah, so they are like really fast, really inexpensive, I would say, and really successful projects. And there are others who are costly, long running, complicated, yeah, never-ending story, questionable quality, and so on. Yeah, there's so much a range, yeah, between them. And what does it depend on? It's magnitudes of order of cost. You cannot imagine. You cannot imagine, really. This is by powers of 10 different costs for ERP projects. What I hear about and sometimes what we experience and so on. Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know, let me think. I must calculate. Yeah, I must calculate. Just a second. So there are sometimes differences, like at least by the power of 2 of other factor 100 differences. Okay, it depends on also the scope of the project, yeah. But so many things can be done much more efficient, much more easier, much more faster, much more successful, yeah, if you have the right thinking and the right mindset and the right tool set. So there are such a diverse range of projects you cannot imagine. And this is why we foster this mindset of thinking in a certain way. Process maturity, business process, reimagination, and landscape maturity. And if you follow these principles, then okay, you can watch the live streams. Yeah, that's what they are about. Okay, and about next practice processes and decision making. Yeah, this is also, sometimes I change my mind myself. Yeah, so that is also important to see. Yeah, total cost of ownership, process optimization, digital strategies, on-premise versus cloud, grow with SAP, the new program from SAP and partners, and also us, digital assets, yeah, solving complexity, transforming your business AI solutions, yeah, AI additional value, return on investment, Signavio Forum, and scale and grow in the renewable energy industry. So for each of these, there are like 2 to 5 live streams, and yeah, it's also an opportunity to review and watch those live streams which you might have missed. So yeah, you can watch them also. Yeah, so what is upcoming? Upcoming is the YouTube channel will not be silent in that time. We will still have this public videos. Yeah, for example, we are also publishing these spotlights. Spotlights are small demo snippets of SAP Cloud ERP. Yeah, so also interesting to watch. Yeah, just to make an example how daily life with Cloud ERP working can look like and what advantages you might have. Yeah. So yeah, then there are interviews. Yeah, so we have already, as I said, done some interviews and also scheduled interviews. We will also publish them in the meanwhile. Also, what you have, if you're interested in that, sometimes we are like doing some reports from our road trips. Yeah, so we have these road trips to Africa, to Switzerland, and always we are sharing some insights that we make on the road and have some business insights in that also. Okay, the lion puppies are not business insight, they are just lion puppets. But yeah, so anyway, we have this migration of the GNU, the African GNU, and we have some thoughts about it, what we can learn from it for the migration of Cloud ERP. So that will be also sharing, because we have so much recorded material in that also. Yeah, anyway, what I will also do in the meanwhile is newsletter. Yeah, so I found out actually that these newsletters are also quite public. No, not public, they are quite popular. Popular is the right word. So actually, writing these articles here, for example, I have an article about one of our polls. Yeah, and so I have to watch on the time so that we get the poll done. And people are very interested in reading that actually. Yeah, so maybe when I do each day a live stream, then I have not so enough time to write these articles. So maybe now I take a little bit more time to write these articles. So what you can expect is that we will be like back in spring with more like regular public live streams. after we've prepared these topics and also scheduled these interviews, joining us these live streams. Okay, so let us see what we have here, and let us maybe do a poll also. So that is a poll. What do you think? How much do you agree? I will miss the daily live streams. Do you agree or not agree? Looking forward to more newsletter articles. Do you agree or not agree? And that's all a waste of time. Do you agree or not agree? So join us on menti.com and give your opinion. And here's the number, the code 79612553. And yeah, you're invited to, and I start a timer. So let me do that. Okay, where's the timer? It's always a little bit. So start a timer. Let me do 30 seconds. Okay. So 8 seconds to respond. Yeah, so thank you very much. Yeah, so that is encouraging. Thank you. So yeah, yeah. Somebody thinks it's all a waste of time, but that was not me. Yeah, no, that's. Thank you for this. Yeah, encouraging, and yeah, I'm also looking forward to the newsletter articles. I will also miss the daily live streams, I must say. Yeah, but yeah, so this is more like silent time of the year, and for that we have this possibility. Okay, so if we have some ideas for future live streams, so I will give us also some time to answer, like 1 minute. Yeah? If you have some topics or like ideas you want to have for future live streams, then you can just enter them for the spring, yeah, obviously then. Yeah, because now it's the silent time. Yeah. So if we plan for spring topics, what do you want to like have as topic for live streams? So first answers are coming in. How can you prepare correctly for an implementation project? Yeah, excellent question. Thank you. So also in the past we had this question, how much does a project cost and how long does it take? We have answered this in the meanwhile. And yeah, so if you also have other ideas, don't hesitate to write it. And also contact me. You can write me also always on LinkedIn. Yeah. And yeah, so thank you for that input. And also you have the possibility always to contact us directly, discovery.adapro.eu, to schedule a one-to-one meeting. And yeah, and invite you to do that. And some have already done this and we had good discussions. And yeah, so this possibility is always open if you have questions. Yeah, about, okay, maybe not always, because sometimes I'm traveling and I need to shut down the calendar for that then. But yeah, so always means we will always find a time, and you have this scheduling tool actually. Yeah, if you go there, discovery.adapro.eu. So here you can directly schedule like a meeting. Yeah, I think I have to block some of these, but yeah. So some are still open to join and to talk actually. So that I invite you. Okay. So thank you very much. and it was a great journey so far, and it will be a great journey also in the future. But now we have this Sendepause, and I bid you farewell. Have a great day, and yeah, a successful day, and also consider sharing the live streams, sharing the material, distributing it, and even more to make plans for an excellent cloud ERP transformation in your company. Bye!